My name's Linda Ray and I'm the founder of NeuroCapability, and I want to talk about some of the questions that people typically pose when they're looking at doing our Advanced Diploma of Neuroscience of Leadership. We've been running accredited programs in Neuroscience of Leadership since 2011. This started with the Diploma of Neuroscience of Leadership, and more recently we've been delivering an Advanced Diploma of Neuroscience of Leadership which commenced in 2018. One of the questions we get asked a lot is, what's the practical application of neuroscience to leadership? And this is a really good question. Really what we're looking at is that the brain drives all behaviour in the workplace. So understanding how your brain influences how we lead, how we facilitate change, how we engage with other people is really important. The course doesn't just focus on the science. We look at the science and then what does that mean, and then some very practical tools and strategies that you can implement from the very beginning of the course. The program is an 18-month program and it's an online program, which means you can study it from any part of the world. Whilst the program is delivered online, there is still opportunity to engage with other students, and this is really important to stay connected. So the way in which it's delivered is what we would call a flipped learning delivery. So people look at modules, they have a learner guide, and then they engage in discussion forums, and probably the part that's most interactive is the study call. So there is a study call for each module where 5 to 6 students engage with the facilitator and ask questions and share reflections and have an opportunity to engage with other people that are interested in this and applying this in their own unique contexts. Our facilitators are really experienced managers and leaders that have completed the Advanced Diploma of Neuroscience of Leadership and have applied this in a range of different industries and in different roles. The Advanced Diploma of Neuroscience of Leadership is a nationally accredited credential, and it's recognised in Australia and around the world. People often ask, what experience do I need in order to do this course? One of the things that's really important is that you're working with other people, and one of the things that we know is everyone has a brain. What's really important to understand is that we can lead from any space in an organisation. So we can be leading other people, we can be leading change, or we can be leading processes. So from an experience perspective, one of the things that's important is that you are reasonably fluent in English, because there are some complex neuroscience terms that are used. Another key question we get asked, because we know that people have busy lives, is how much time do I have to invest in this course? We would recommend around 4 to 5 hours. And in that 4 to 5 hours, that allows you to look at the module, to do the readings, to engage in the discussion forums and the study calls. Obviously, it's up to you how much time you end up engaging in it, and what we find is that sometimes students end up spending a bit more time in this, because one of the things that I should give you as a little bit of a warning is, once you start learning about your brain, there's no turning back and you will become very interested and engaged in the material. Because we have students who engage in the course from around the globe, one of the key questions we get asked is, when are study calls? We schedule study calls to try and meet the demands of the competing time zones. So there are several options that you can choose from for each program. Our program has really high completion rates. The reason for this is because our team are here to support you to get through the program and to answer any questions that you have. Students can contact our team at any time and they will respond to you within 24 hours. If you're a leader and you're looking for the skills that are going to support you in the 21st century and a contemporary leadership program, contact us now to find out more.